Good morning, everybody. Today, me, Porter, Braden, elk hunting. Last 2 days of the modern rifle elk season, and me and Braden and Porter are out here trying to get Braden his elk. So, got today and tomorrow. See what we can get. New area. We're hunting a brand new area to me. This is, I only have intel from people I know who've hunted it and who have done well in here, and just based off of like the harvest report from the Fish and Game Department. The numbers say they're good, and then people I know who've hunted this unit have done well. So we're gonna learn it, and hopefully we get an elk. All right, y'all, so far, nothing but people. Nothing but people. And all the roads that I mapped out, like before we came up here, that I was like, oh, we'll go over here, we'll do this, blah, 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 and all blocked off. One of the roads was like, the bridge was out, so you couldn't cross. And then this road that I'm on right now says it goes through, but it doesn't. It stopped right there. So it's one of the things when you're learning a new area, you kind of got to, we're learning as we hunt, which not ideal, but it's kind of fun at the same time. I don't have any intel as far as like area to go up here. Like the people that I know who've hunted this, they didn't give me like specific like hunt this area or anything like that. It was just like in general, the unit is good, which I know it's got to be good because I've seen 1,000 hunters already. So anytime you see 1,000 hunters in an elk woods, that's because they've seen elk. All right, y'all, we finally found another glassing spot. Taking us a minute to find one. We found a few, but they've been like people have been on them. So this is the first one, and it's not the best one, but it's like better than nothing because there's one up the road that I could see, but there was a guy there. Got a pretty big clear cut below me that I can look at. We're gonna pick it apart here for a little while and see what we can find. Oh, you gotta get yourself nice and cozy. There we go. All right, y'all, so we found another glassing point. One thing I am telling myself is to slow down. So because this is a new area to me, and I'm just wanting to like check all the new area, I'm like wanting to look and just like look at all these new areas. I'm telling myself, just slow down. Slow yourself down. You have this I have a huge clear cut now to glass, huge one. I'm going to make myself slow down here and just pick it apart, like really, really pick it apart versus the last couple, the other two spots we've been to glass, I maybe spent 10 minutes there, at both of them, not very long. Just did really quick searches and was like, nah, nothing's there. And then wanted to see new country, so we moved along. But I'm telling myself to slow down. Treat it as though I know there's animals in here. So I'm going to treat this clear cut as though I've seen animals in it before, and I'm going to pick it apart. Definitely sat here longer. Definitely picked it apart. Still nothing. But I still think when I find glassing points like this, if I sit down and just really give it a good look over versus just quick looks, we'll have a better odds of finding animals today. Well, y'all, just came back to the truck from our glassing point, and there's elk tracks right here, right like where I parked the truck. They're not like, they're fairly new. I don't think they're from today. I think they're from yesterday, but there are elk in here. I knew there were elk. So there's our first like actual proof that elk exist in here. Now we got to find them, boys. Let's go find them. Well, me and the boys on a little road to walk. So, little road hiking. Still haven't seen any animals, but maybe this will change our luck. Maybe getting out and walking will change change the luck for us. Well, a little hike, nothing. That's better than sitting in the truck the whole time driving around, so it felt good to get out and walk. Nothing back here. We didn't go that far. I mean, the road didn't go very far, but looked into some stuff you can't see from just driving the road, so checking basically every nook and cranny, and still all we've seen is hunters.
Right through these trees right here, where they're moving, that deer just walked right through there. It came like right through that area. See that little hole right there?
Yeah, right
through there. Yeah.
Let's try to see if I can get a halo up in there. So thick. So thick. Well, y'all, Braden found a deer. Deer just ran across the road and then went into that thick jungle. And got a little glimpse of it, like moving through there, but not enough to get on camera or nothing. Like I couldn't find it in the camera, but just to kind of see it moving through there. But anyway, don't know if it was a buck or doe. Probably a giant. It was probably a 4-point with eye guards.
Probably a 24 point by 24 point.
Yeah, it was giant probably. Braden said the rump on it was huge. No, he didn't say that. I don't know. We just got a glimpse of it. So, well, we've seen an animal. Finally seen a big game animal. Not the elk we're looking for, but something's better than nothing. All right, y'all, it's the 2 o'clock update, and all we see is people. This area sucks. Don't ever come here. You're gonna elk hunt, don't come to this area. The intel I've gotten to come here and hunt elk was wrong, misleading. All there is people, and not just like, there's like a plethora of people. So many people, it's like, we just went to go walk this area, and then a dude just pulled up behind us and then was going to walk in with us. So I'm like, which is fine. It's public land, so he's allowed to do that. But a common courtesy would say it's like, hey, it's like one area. There's like not really much room for even both cars to park there. If it was a road that went like miles and like bunch of area to go to, that's one thing. That road kind of just goes just a little ways. It's like one little short road. Anyway. He wanted to walk with us, so I was like, nah, boys, we're just gonna leave. So that's kind of the update right now. I'm kind of just learning. We're gonna go this way. I'm kind of just a little frustrated right now because of all the people. All these people, they're just like, they'll just pull up on you. They'll either pull up and glass like right past you or right close by you, or they'll just be like, hey, we're gonna go walk the same road, the same little short road. It's like, come on, what are we doing? That's the update. It's a frustration. Lots of hunter frustration. All right, y'all. Got about an hour left. We have all we've seen we did see like pretty fresh elk droppings in the road, and they went down the road. Like we found one pile, and then there was like, as we went down the road, probably for the like good couple 100 yards, there was like piles of it. That's the closest we've come to seeing an elk today. Other than that, nothing. We've seen some tracks, and we've just been to a lot of new areas. We're in an area right now that's just new. Huh?
Was the skin ripped off?
His tail was gone. Like they cut his tail off, it looked like, but that was strange.
It was a bear.
He just bit the tail off. I just want the tail.
He's just.
Oh man, I kicked it. Now my foot smells like fish. You can smell it. Nice. Well, guys, we just went over this creek, this little creek, and I like looked down there, and there's like 2 dead salmon just laying there, and then there was one up on the road. That's kind of cool. They were pretty good sized ones. I think they were. I don't know. Actually, I couldn't tell what kind of salmon they were, honestly. But I kicked one of them, and now my foot smells like rotten fish. It's great. It's delicious, boys. We finally found more big game animals, guys. A couple deer.
Yeah, I see him with my bare eyes.
Bear eye. Well, not the animal we're looking for, guys, but hey, we haven't really seen much, so I'll take these guys. Just some does, though. No bucks.
See those.
No, don't call them. We gotta find an elk, man. See the deer are out, the elk will be out. We gotta go up here. All right, y'all. Well, that's going to do it for our day, guys. We saw 3 deer. 3 deer, some dead fish. What else we see? Oh, we saw some elk poo. That's about it, though. And a lot of people. I mean, millions of people. This area we went the last hour and a half, 2 hours of the day. Less people, but still quite a few people. As far as hunting this unit again for elk, now, I'm not saying I won't do it, but it's definitely not going to be this year just because I need to spend more time in it. In the off season, learning it. I don't know that it was maybe the smartest idea to come up here today, but I felt good about it. I felt like my intel was good. I wanted to see a new area, so we did accomplish that. We saw a new area, we learned a new area, and we saw some animals. So not the ones we were looking for, but we did see a couple. Pretty slow day, but me and Braden are going to be out tomorrow. Porter has to go to a birthday party. Anyway, hope you guys liked the video. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Jesus says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Jesus can change your life, guys. He's changed mine. We'll do it again.